Hello and welcome. If you're here because you're ready to quit smoking, you're in exactly the right place. We're going to walk through a really clear, achievable 30-day plan. And look, this isn't about just gritting your teeth and hoping for the best. Nope. This is about using a smart, structured journey to get your freedom back. So let's just start with the biggest question of all, right? Are you really ready to take back control? Because everything we're about to talk about is designed to help you answer that with a huge, confident yes. I want you to think of this explainer as your personal day-by-day roadmap, your guide to freedom. So, what do you say? Let's get started. All right, at the absolute heart of this journey is a really powerful tool we're going to call your 30-day freedom plan. This is the structure, the backbone that's going to support you every single day. So what is it exactly? Well, on the surface, it's a simple quit tracker. But the idea behind it is what makes it work so well. It's all about making this feel like progress, not punishment. And we do that by combining daily goals, tracking your new habits, and, this is a big one, rewards. And the process? It couldn't be simpler. Seriously. Each day, you just have to focus on one single goal. Then, you take a moment to reflect on a piece of motivation. And at the end of each week, you reward yourself. That's it. That's the whole loop. Simple, effective, and honestly, pretty empowering. Okay, let's dive into week 1 so you can see how this all builds up. These first 7 days, they're all about laying a solid foundation. It's about creating that first crucial bit of distance between you and the old habit. Week 1 is all about clear, decisive action. It kicks off with a really powerful move on day 1. Then, by day 3, you're already building a new healthy response to those cravings. Day 5 is about arming yourself with knowledge. And then day 7, that's your first well-earned celebration. And this just captures the mindset perfectly. The motivation for day 1 isn't, today I have to suffer. No. It's today is the first day of freedom. You see how that one little shift in perspective changes absolutely everything? All right, on to week 2. You've got the foundation in place, so now the focus starts to shift. We're moving away from just stopping the old thing, and we're actively starting new positive habits that are going to take its place. Just look at the actions here. Day 8 brings in a super powerful calming technique. Day 12 is all about healing your body from the inside. But the one I really want to zoom in on is day 10. This is your anchor, your why. On day 10, you're going to actually sit down and write out your personal reasons for quitting. Is it for your kids? For your health? For your future? This isn't just some list, okay? This is the very core of your determination. It's what you'll come back to when things feel tough. Okay, let's talk about week 3. You're halfway there. This part of the journey is all about taking the tools you've been learning and using them to really strengthen your mental and your emotional resolve. You're becoming resilient. You see, by this point, you've actually built up an entire toolkit for yourself. You've got mindset strategies, you've got physical habit replacements, and you've got real knowledge about how your body is healing. It's that mix of physical action and intellectual insight, the very core of the PhysioIntellect approach, that builds a resilience that actually lasts. And by this point in the journey, this quote, well, it becomes your reality. I want you to just think about that for a second. You have already faced and beaten hundreds of cravings. Every single one that's come your way. You've stared it down and won. You are so much stronger than you were just 2 weeks ago. And here we are, the final stretch. Week 4 is all about cementing your new identity. This isn't just something you're doing anymore. This is about who you are becoming. 28. 4 full weeks without a single cigarette. At this point, you can officially, proudly call yourself a non-smoker. Just let that sink in for a moment. You are a non-smoker. The final days of the plan really reflect this new identity. You celebrate this huge milestone. You actually start planning for your future, a future with so much more health and freedom. And then on day 30, you get to reflect on this incredible journey and give yourself that one last massive reward. So what happens after day 30? Is that it? No way. This is where the real journey begins.
You see, the plan was never just about getting through 1 month. It was about building a rock-solid foundation for the rest of your amazing life.
This is the final motivation on day 30, and it's the absolute truth of this whole thing. You haven't just put a habit on pause. You have broken the chain that tied you to it. And not for a little while. Forever. Now, breaking a chain like that takes immense strength, and that strength can come from a lot of different places. For those who draw power from their faith, the plan also includes these optional Islamic motivations as an extra layer of support. They help connect the act of quitting to a higher purpose, framing it as an act of worship by taking care of the body you've been blessed with.
So we'll end with this. These 30 days are just the launch pad. The real exciting question is, what comes next? What are you going to build with all this newfound health, time, and freedom that you have just reclaimed? Your true journey, it's only just begun.